Hello and welcome to another lecture in our multi-user Python Jupyter Notebook series for generative AI ML and data science collaboration. So far, we had covered a lot of things like Jupyter AI Python Notebook course overview and objectives, overview of generative AI and LLM capabilities in Jupyter. Basically, we're talking about chat UI capabilities, AI magic commands, and overview of magic commands. Then chat UI interface. Then we're talking about setup installation of Jupyter Python notebook on AWS cloud, GCP cloud, and Azure cloud. Then we had cover enable multi-user environment in Jupyter AI. Next is chat UI in Jupyter for generative AI and LLMs. Then we had cover magic commands in Jupyter AI. Basically, magic commands in Jupyter AI, overview, and we will deep dive into magic commands. Then in this lecture, we'll talking about how to enable HTTPS for JupyterHub in Jupyter AI. Basically, like in this practical lecture, participants will learn how to enable HTTPS encryption for JupyterHub deployments, ensuring secure communication and data privacy. We will guide learners through the process of configuring SSL TLS certificates and enabling HTTPS redirection in JupyterHub. Also, participants will gain hands-on experience in securing their Jupyter environments against potential security threats and vulnerabilities. By the end of this lecture, participants will proficient in securing their Jupyter Jupyter environments and protecting sensitive data from unauthorized access.
So after this, now I will show you the demonstration process, like how you enabling HTTPS for Jupyter, and we'll follow a step-by-step guide. You can also check out techlattice.net website. Here you can find about all the information of the guide. What we have to do, simply search for techlattice.net website. Uh, Click on product and support option. After this, next, what we have to do, find a search about Jupyter Python notebook product, and here you can find about all the guide like GCP deployment guide, AWS deployment guide, Azure deployment guide, use Jupyter notebook, enable multi-user environment, and then enabling HTTPS for Jupyter Hub. Okay, so click on this, enabling HTTPS for Jupyter. Now what we have to do next, we will see that our VM is running or not. So my VM is already running here. Like I use Microsoft Azure in this demonstration process. You can all you use any VM you want to use. Like if you on GCP or Azure, so you can follow this guide also. Here you can find about the option for AWS, GCP, Azure, like both all the three options, Azure, AWS, and GCP. And I am on Azure VM. So for this video and for this demonstration process, I use Microsoft Azure. Okay, so next what we have to do, our VM is already running. So now copy your IP address from VM details page. Okay, next what we have to do, search about putty and paste your IP address in like this host name or IP address in putty. And one of the most important thing, go on VM page, VM page, and then go on network and settings option, and here you can find about the all the like IP address and inbound port rules. So here you can create new inbound. I am already creating one inbound rule for HTTPS. Here you can see that allow any HTTPS inbound. My destination port range is 443. So like how you do this, click on create port rule, and after this click on inbound security rule. Then here you can select source any, then you can select destination. Okay, so destination, and after this you can select your services. So here I can use HTTPS. I'm already select HTTPS. So here you can select HTTPS. Then you can select like this is by default 443 is your port range. Then action is allowed. Okay, so like you can see that a rule with this name already exists within the network security group. So this will not allow me to create new HTTPS inbound security rule. So you can like this is how you can create like HTTPS inbound security rule. Next, like what we have to do here, you can see that our HTTP and our HTTPS both like inbound security group and in network setting options are created. Now go on again on VM details page, copy your IP address, search for putty and open your putty. After opening your putty, type your IP address here. Then after this, click on open option, make it large, settings, go on appearance and make font bigger. Okay, so after this, what we have to do? Yes, yes. So after this, what we have to do? Ubuntu, login as Ubuntu, and you have to set up password when you set up the VM in run shell script command in Microsoft Azure. So type your password here, and here you can see that like our VM is running. Now what we have to do next? Again, go on website and search run this commands. So cd homes want to set up. Okay, so run this commands, click enter. After this, run next command, that is like blue step is for generating self-signed certificates. If you have SSL certificate signed for certificate authority, copy the certificate and key in the VM under home ubuntu setup internal SSL folder with the name hub.ca.z and hub.ca.key. So copy this command for generating certificates. Okay, and go on putty again and type this, like write this command, and again click enter. So you can see that our certificates are also generated. Now next what we have to do, uh, after this you have to run this command, this is the simple command. Again go on putty and type this command and hit enter. Okay, so you can see that like all things are successfully done. Next again you have to run one command. Yes. So what we have to do next? After this, you also need to enable port for 443 for your VM in your cloud environment. If you're not aware of how to enable port 443, follow below links for your respective cloud provide. Like I am on Azure, so I already show you like how you enable port in Azure. Go on network settings, create and then create create port rule, and after this create inbound port rule. And here you can see that. You can select any services, that is like HTTPS services and HTTP services. I am already creating my inbound rule that allow any HTTPS inbound. Okay, so you can create like this, like how from this step, and you can also follow guide for AWS GCP. And here you can see the guide for GCP. Then here you can find about the guide for Azure and AWS. So you can check it out on our website. Next step is, after this, after running this command, you have to enable port on your cloud or VM and run this command sudo init 6. Then again go on putty and run this command. So you can see that remote side unexpectedly closed network connection. This will shut down your VM. Click on OK, and like you can see that your putty is also inactive. Now what we have to do? Uh, Restart your session. Okay, so after restarting your session, what we have to do, like go on Google Chrome. Okay, or you can also open your Ignito mode. So yes, type HTTPS, okay, and type your IP. Oh, shit. Copy your IP address from VM details page. From here you can like copy your public IP address, and after this you have to paste here. So you can see that this site cannot provide a secure connection, and Chrome give us this message does not adhere to security standards. So what we have to do, if you are facing this problem in Chrome, so you can use Firefox browser, search about Firefox, and you type your IP, okay, and click enter. So you can see that your VM, like your JupyterHub is now running. You can see that your username, your password, and all the things are running. Again, if you type your again you type if you type your IP, and yes, you can see that your VM is already, like your JupyterHub is running now. So this is like how you enable HTTPS in your VM or in your environment. This is for Azure. You can also check the guide for AWS and GCP. So you can see on our website about the GCP details, like how you enable GCP and how you enable HTTPS in GCP, how you enable HTTPS in AWS. Okay, so you can find about the guide on website. So yep, that's all about this video. We will meet in next.